Hello everybody and welcome to Extreme. Today we're going to be checking out The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Trailer 3.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Trailer 3.
Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's check out this Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom official trailer 3. We're going to do a breakdown and we're going to do a reaction from the limited knowledge I have of this stuff. So let's check it out and see what we see. And we'll take a look. Let's watch this trailer and let's see what happens. Okay, switch logo. We got the Peggy 12 in the corners. That means we're watching the European feed. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. Alright, so that's really cool. So I'm really digging this Lord of the Rings music vibe starting off with this. We got a little robot in the corner. We got Link skydiving down. That's what I like to see. Skydiving. We'll see if we see anything cool. I don't really see anything in the background. There's the logo. There's looks like there's a like a drawing on the side of the mountain there, which is kind of neat. This is actually kind of a cool shot. Link falling there with the Tears of the Kingdom logo. Love the introduction of the original Zelda theme into this music. Looks like there's crop circles almost on the ground everywhere. We got some towers, some light shooting up. Okay, Link gliding in on his glider. So it looks like we have that main town that was in the other game. Looks like the world is a little bit more popular. Got some tents. What do we got here? Let's stop. Link's climbing a mountain. We got a little thing with circular laser things around it, and we got a circular thing up on the mountains as well. I wonder if at some point you can glide through that and unlock something or get something. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. So let's keep going through here. Okay, we got a path. There's like a cyclone in the sky there. Looks like we're in the Gerdo Desert here, and almost a temple. The temple is rising out of the ground there. I don't think that was the main castle. Okay, so I gotta go back a little bit here. Let's go back slightly to there. So this actually, I know they're like Ganondorf's in the game, but this actually looks like the bad guy from Skyward Sword with his wild hairdo. I'm sure it's probably just Ganondorf, but be teasing something else. Okay, but this is the scene we've seen in all the other trailers of Zelda falling and Link falling to catch her. Okay, Link's got a messed up hand with red lines all over it, so it must get burned or something. Okay, Gerdo Desert here. We got a hieroglyph on the back mountain there, and a bunch of sinkholes in the ground. I'm imagining some sort of snake monster is probably going to pop out of those, I would assume. Okay, this is kind of cool. So Link's full of armor, different types of armor. He's got a cool metal shield. And this almost looks like a temple. Nintendo hasn't confirmed if there's going to be temples in this game or not. I'm hoping there is. I would like to see a mix between, you know, what they did with Breath of the Wild and the layout of the other Zelda games. I miss temples, and I miss kind of like solving the puzzles in them. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Looks like it's snowing, and we got like a sky ship coming in, and this kind of reminds me of the Shannara book series by Terry Brooks. There was a whole in the later books they have flying ships and stuff that they go sailing on. It's kind of cool. Oh, that's cool. Link just jumped in a bubble of water with some green. And oh, whoa, look at this. Okay, we got Link falling down a tunnel, Mission Impossible style with lasers everywhere. But what I think is the most interesting thing here is Link has one of those flying raccoon outfits on, suits. I don't know what they call those things. I'm wondering if this is like a permanent upgrade that you wear all the time, or if you have to put this outfit on to use it. But this is going to add a lot of fun to get to the game, to be able to control your gliding. Is going to be pretty cool when you jump off those sky islands. Okay, so we got Link pushing a crank, and it looks like there is a like almost like a gumball machine on the other side. So maybe when you push the crank, the gumballs roll out. It's kind of neat. Okay, this is kind of a cool scene. Looks like it's a battle scene. You got Link and a bunch of other guys fighting the Macablins on this battlefield here. Link's swinging his axe thing around. So I want to think this is probably a cutscene. But if he does do actions like that in the actual game, if you get to play through the scene, I think that'll be pretty cool. Okay, so going back... And I kind of thought this with the original trailer too, when they do like the backward speaking thing. Let's listen to that again. That kind of reminded me a lot of Twilight Princess. Now, I haven't really seen anybody else on the internet pulling in like Twilight Princess as a reference for that. Maybe I'm just pulling this out of nothing. Maybe there is no connection to Twilight Princess in this game, but I don't know, maybe there is. Who knows? We don't know a lot about it. But looking right now, we see this goat lady. I believe this is the character that was in the hieroglyphs of the first trailer. So we'll have to see who this person is. Cool looking character design though. Now, even though this is a similar art style to Breath of the Wild, in my eyes, I haven't played Breath of the Wild in a long time. This looks a lot better graphically than Breath of the Wild. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave a comment in the comments down below. Let me know if I'm wrong. But graphically, I feel this looks a lot better. But now that we're stopped on this frame here, we can see that this is some sort of a monster. Hopefully... we're going to get more interesting bosses if there are dungeons. That was one of my main complaints of Breath of the Wild. All the bosses were the same, and it was kind of boring to me. So I'd like to get back to those more interesting bosses like you see in Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time. Especially Twilight Princess. Some of the best bosses in the whole series in that game.
Zelda. We rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries.
So there's the Master Sword. I wonder if that's the king speaking to Zelda. Link with his cool hand. Yeah, I think it's the king. Zelda's got a cool haircut. Link. A hip tip for the kids' haircuts. Link's flying around on some glider thing. Oh, looks like he attached that was kind of neat. Looks like he attached his shield to his sword for combat. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, a lot going on here. Oh, let's go back a little bit there. What was that? Okay, flying around really quick here. You got like a fireball dodging. That could be a temple. And looks like we got Link flying up here with one of the new Guardians, I suppose. We also had Link there. There's a lot of stuff jammed in this trailer. We also had Link there. Pulling a cart full of people. So I wonder if you rescue people, if you can escort them to towns for safety, or if this is just like a side mission that you have to do is you escort the people in the cart. It's still kind of cool that they're putting stuff like that in. Okay, you got the freeze ability here. I guess that's the time ability. Oh, cool, a rocket. Shooting up with a rocket. That's awesome. Okay, it looks like you have like a glide jump. That's kind of cool. That looks fun, kart racing. Okay, so it looks like with your building ability, Link looks like you made like a battle bot here. That's kind of cool. To fight that other, those are the stone talus, those things, right? And yeah, it's kind of cool. Looks like he mounted some gun arms on the side, on the wheels. That's hilarious. What's that? Oh, look, he made a sentry gun. That's kind of cool. Oh, we got another cool looking boss there.
I know why I am here.
Got Zelda.
It's something only I can do.
I guess that's the Tear of the Kingdom. What else we got here?
Do not look away.
Oh, got some familiar enemies. Looks like Link's arm's getting corrupted with the Master Sword in it. Oh, Ganondorf is in the game. Character model looks cool. He looks angry as hell. He's got a gem on his head. Maybe that's where he's going to keep his Triforce. I don't know. Oh, there's another boss-looking boss. So look, see, you got, they're showing the Guardians, the new Guardians, it looks like.
But
teaming up, and he's got some new pals as well. See, oh, it looks like you can do some co-op fighting. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's the boss for the first boss from Legend of Zelda, the original Legend of Zelda there. Let's take a look at that again.
Link.
The three-headed dragon. I forget what those are called. But that's the first boss in the original Zelda there. He looks badass. That's a cool character model.
You are our final hope.
Okay, is that the end of the trailer? I think that's the end. Well, I'm really impressed by that. Now, oh, there's a little bit more.
You must find me.
So that's insinuating Zelda is lost somewhere. Okay, very cool. Okay, initial thoughts on this trailer. Well, I want to comment on Nintendo's marketing campaign on this game. I am absolutely in love with how they did this. 3 trailers, and that's all you get. I'm so excited to go into this game knowing nothing about it, knowing nothing about dungeons, temples, none of that stuff. I'm excited to go into this knowing nothing about it. I hope they don't release any more information, because the mystery behind this game is what makes it extremely exciting for me. The other thing that I find very impressive in this trailer, makes me very happy, one of the things Breath of the Wild I felt was really lacking was really good music. Every Zelda game has amazing music, but Breath of the Wild, the music was still good, but it was very boring. And it was meant to be that way so you don't get sick of it listening to it over and over and over. But I would like to hear a more exciting operatic score, and in this trailer it gave you one. So hopefully that is a taste of what the music is going to be for the rest of the game. So I'm super excited about this, super excited about the game. I have the Zelda Switch OLED pre-ordered. I'm still not 100% if I'm going to get it or not. I kind of go back and forth on that. Still leaning towards getting it, but still not 100%. And then I managed to get 2 pre-orders of the collector's edition. One I'm going to give to my brother, who is not as quick on the draw as me. And I also pre-ordered the Pro Controller as well. So I'm excited to get all this stuff. I only have 1 Pro Controller for my Switch, so I could justify getting a second one. It'd be nice to get one. I have one of the third-party PDP ones. It's decent. I also got a few 8BitDo controllers, but I find the quality on the 8BitDo controllers aren't great. I got, I think, 6 8BitDo controllers. 3 of them, the batteries are useless and don't hold a charge at all. So I got a 50% failure rate on them, so it's like I don't really rely on those too much. And the 8BitDos, they also disconnect a lot, and they're hard to get to reconnect to the system again. So I'd like to get another official controller. My current Pro Controller is from launch day, so my major complaint about is the D-pad, so hopefully by now Nintendo's revised the D-pad slightly to make it a little better. Well, anyways, this trailer was amazing. It made me super excited for this game, and I feel I'm going to get those same vibes like the first time I played Ocarina of Time. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I haven't really got those vibes in a game pretty much since Red Dead Redemption was the last time I felt that that magic in a game. Breath of the Wild, you feel a little, but like I said, those few things that disappoint me, not having the dungeons, not having interesting bosses, kind of like threw that game off for me a bit. I still love the game, don't get me wrong. I'm really hoping, since they spent so much time building Breath of the Wild, now they get to focus all their energy on making this game absolutely amazing, and it looks like it's headed that way, so I'm super excited. Well, everybody, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts on this trailer are, and what your thoughts on of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you dislike what you saw, hit dislike, and we'll see you later.